In today's video, we will be talking about the US dollar. We will explore the challenges that the US dollar faces and discuss whether it will be able to sustain itself as a reserve currency in the future. The US dollar has been the dominant reserve currency in the world for several decades. This means that it is widely accepted and used for international transactions, including trade and investment. However, the US dollar is not backed by a physical commodity, such as gold, and its value is based on confidence in the US economy and its government. In 1971, the US government unpegged the US dollar from gold, which had previously been the basis for the US dollar's value. This move allowed the US government to print more money without worrying about the amount of gold it held. Countries holding US dollars and treasury bills may be upset by the US printing money that isn't backed by a real asset like gold, because it can lead to inflation, impact the value of their investments, and erode confidence in the US economy. Some nations, including China, India, and Russia, are starting to stockpile a lot of gold as reserves. Why is that? One of the main reasons for countries to hold gold reserves is to diversify their foreign exchange reserves away from fiat currencies, such as the US dollar. The World Gold Council estimates that as of April 2023, China has approximately 2,403.7 metric tons of gold reserves, while Russia has 2,332.4 and India 676.3. China continue to grow economically. They may seek to establish a new reserve currency that is not tied to the US dollar. The rise of emerging economies, particularly the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has led to discussions about the potential for a new reserve currency to emerge. Together, these countries represent a significant portion of the world's population, land area, and GDP. Additionally, some countries have expressed interest in joining the BRICS, including Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Algeria, Indonesia, Turkey, Mexico, Venezuela, Thailand, and Sudan. De-dollarization of oil trade. Some countries have stopped using dollars as the settlement currency in their oil trades in recent years. One of the most notable examples is the oil trade between Russia and China. And other countries have also explored the use of alternative currencies for oil trading, including India, Iran, and Venezuela. Other reasons why some countries may be critical of the US dollar's dominance are that it can create economic dependencies and vulnerabilities. The policies of the US government and the Federal Reserve can have ripple effects throughout the global financial system, for example, changes in US interest rates. While it's true that the US government has at times used its economic power to exert influence over other countries, for example, economic sanctions, which appear to punish any nations that do not adhere to their rules, there is also the potential for cryptocurrency and CBDCs to replace the US dollar in the near future. Cryptocurrencies are still subject to significant volatility, and there are still lack of regulation. However, there are certain cryptocurrencies, such as Ripple's XRP, that are specifically designed to facilitate cross-border payments, and could potentially be used to support CBDC transactions. China has indeed started experimenting with CBDCs, and several other countries are showing interest in CBDCs and may also start exploring their use. As of May 7, 2023, the US public debt stood at approximately $30.6 trillion according to the US Treasury Department. The yield on the 10-year Treasury note was approximately 3.5% as of May 7, 2023. The current inflation rate in the US is around 5.5% as of April 2023, as reported by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, BLS. There are also the possibility that certain sectors could be in asset bubbles, which includes the stock market, financial services, government debt, real estate, cryptocurrencies, the technology sector, the energy sector, the biotech industry, and healthcare. And numerous eminent economists have issued warnings that the US dollar could lose its status as the world's reserve currency, which could trigger the collapse of the US economy. Do you think the US dollar will lose its status as the world's reserve currency? Comment below. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.